Hello, I am Guanghua Wang and I will do the code review for PG7. And this review includes three parts, code variables and error handling. So, so for the code part, we implement the milestone 1, which includes socket connection, manual operation, and draft GUI. The whole code have many features. The most significant one is it is a finite state machine, and the code followed by the Google Java style guide. And we use GitHub to control the version, and it is because Java is an objective-oriented language, so we use this method to develop the function. And you can say the whole code divided to the client side and server side. The client side is for the robot, the server side is for the computer, and we made lots of comments so we can understand the code clearly through these comments. And for the server side, we developed the GUI and the socket. For the client side, we developed the manual operation algorithm and socket. So for the code answers, the code implements the whole function of Milestone 1 and it followed by the Google Java style. And we use GitHub to control the version. And there is no unused code, but there is some code for Milestone 2. And uh, we make lots of test samples. And we follow the requirements and make lots of Java function. And the next part is variables. We use the IBM naming convention to define the variables, which means the camel case. The camel case, we use upper camel case for the Java class, and we use lower camel case for the method's name and local variables name. And for the constant variables, we use all upper letters. And we also use the Google Java style plugin and help or to divide the variables. You can say the whole variables is followed by the IBM naming convention. And for the answers, we use IBM naming convention and we use static variables to create the maps. And for uh, question 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I think we use Java garbage connector and all the memory and the data is under control. And we develop the input guide so we can deal with the data and the input. So the next part is error handling. We may use try and catch. Let me give you an example. For the socket, if we want to create socket, we try a socket and create it and catch some errors if it have. And if we want to close socket, or also use try and catch. Try to close it and catch the errors. So for the answers, I think all methods return correct values, and we set some time out to deal with the socket connection, and we use about 20 minutes to set up environment, and we use GitHub to control the version and debug. And I think for 5, 6, and 7, we use try and catch can solve this problem. And we use GitHub's comments to show how to fix the bugs. And the hardware errors, I think we cannot solve it. And we remove all the unused data. And and some constants are hard code, such as IP address, socket numbers, And we also test the bounds. And finally, I think all loops are correct, so we can run the program. So thank you, that's all.